You have to work hard. Here's what I discovered. I grew up in the cotton fields of Arkansas. I could pick cotton for 14 hours a day and not make enough money to buy a hamburger. Hard work will not gain. Smart work. Those who have the knowledge have the power. Right or wrong? Now you can learn from anyone. I get irritated at graduation stuff when someone says, now that you have your education. What's wrong with that? Do you ever get your education? No. You got to keep learning. If you have a PhD degree, that means you knew something 7 years ago. But if you haven't kept learning and studying and growing, you have been left behind. Knowledge is power. Again, let me show you how it works at home. Could I assume that most of you men are romanticists? Let's stretch your minds tonight. Think way outside the box. Could I assume that on many occasions you men will buy your wives flowers? Anniversary, birthday, Valentine's Day. If you men were going to buy a dozen roses for your anniversary, which color rose would you buy?
Red.
Okay, here are your choices. Red, white, yellow, pink, peach. Quick survey, you men are buying a dozen roses. How many of you men would buy red? May I see your hands up high? Well, that's almost everyone. Who would buy white? Pink, yellow, peach. You women are married to a thoughtful romanticist. He says, love, I'm going down the floors to buy you a dozen roses. Which color rose would you like me to buy? How many of you women would say, darling, be sure and buy me red roses? May I see your hands up high? Gentlemen, look around. How many of you women would say, love, I would like yellow roses? White. Pink. Peach. What does this little survey say?
Nobody wants red.
No, it basically says men are stupid. 87% of the time, men buy red roses. They buy red 87% of the time. But of those 5 colors, women prefer red, dead last. 16%. Knowledge is power. You men come home with a dozen red roses you bought for yourself again. You give them to your wife. What do you expect her to do? Fall down on the floor, kiss your feet. See, you women are standing there thinking, when will the bozo ever guess it right? Confess. How many of you men have never asked your wife which color rose she prefers? Confess. Why have you not done that? So you have violated a cardinal rule in selling called qualifying the buyer. How many of you women have never told your husbands which color you prefer? You confess. Why have you not done that? He's never asked. Has that kept you from having opinions on other issues? See, you women are very bad about playing a game called I've Got a Secret. And if you just love me enough, you might guess my secret.